one that has Sarah Connor's show back up in it?
Yeah, that was Dark Fate.
Yeah.
So how bad was it?
It was a little goofy, but I'm a big Arnold fan, so I
Yeah.
really like seeing Arnold.
Let's see. I am
They're
in
never as
Quappa.
good as the originals.
Huh.
Nice. Snake! Snake!
Wait a second. So 37 light years away is a place that could sell void opals for nearly $1 million a unit.
Jesus.
But that involves finding void opals. Click for the list of known hotspots. New window. I'm in Quappa. I'm looking for opal. Search. Um. Wait a second. So. Oh wow, these are even further out. What's the asterisk for? Hotspots and icier metallic rings in pristine systems. Huh. I mean, I'm gonna try Amra again. Shit, I might as well. It's got 7 hotspots for void opals and a bunch of other shit.
How many of those can you hold on your ship? Opals.
Well, you got a refinery that processes minerals that you get from asteroids, and then as you gather these minerals, your refinery refines them, and then it goes into your cargo space. So it's whatever cargo capacity you can carry. Now, with my Type 9, I got everything necessary for proper mining. I also got my fighter bay in there for uh, for protection. So like I only got one cargo thing in my thing, but it's a level 8 cargo, so I'm running 256 cargo, which means I could go out there mining for hours before filling up. In fact, last time I went mining, I went out there for 3 hours and barely filled up a quarter of my cargo. But I was also doing it wrong. So I'm gonna try mining one more time, see how it goes this time around, and then I don't know. I might switch over to my anaconda and do some bounty hunting. But apparently, mining is the way to make all the money if you can find the spots.
Sounds like it.
All right, so I need to go to Amrith 7, which is only 21 light years away. All right, I'm optimized, got everything. Yep, fire groups are set up. Wing beacon on. I got 256 limpets. All right, good to go. flying? A Type 7?
Yep. I feel like I was moving up really fast over north. Maybe I haven't been paying
Ship restraints
attention.
retracted. Clear
Well,
for
there's
departure.
a bit of a gap in the pay prices when it comes to lower and mid-tier ships.
Yeah.
Really, the only thing in between an Asp Explorer and like the Crate or the Crate Phantom is the Chieftain. The Chieftain is like the Alliance Chieftain is like really the only like transitionary, where it's like it's worth
What ship is that?
19 million.
What kind of ship is that?
It's a combat ship.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's see. Oh, wrong way.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, last time I went out here, there was 3 pirates. I launched my fighter, and my fighter takes out 2 of them before the 3rd one escaped.
Hey, what'd you say?
Last time I was out here, there was pirates at the extraction site, but I launched my fighter, and I didn't even engage because my Type 9 only has mining equipment on it. It doesn't have weapons for combat. And so, like, I just sent out the fighter and had the fighter go and deal with it, and they shot down 2 of the pirates before the 3rd one escaped.
Damn.
Yeah, that's why I take the fighter out with me while I'm mining. I could just launch the fighter and have them handle all my security while I don't have to worry about shit.
Right.
I got them in an Imperial fighter, a GU-97, so they're all like super fast and nimble.
Legit. Alright, I see my turn lane.
Alright,
Guessing I made 130k.
gonna be in the B ring. Alright, making my way to the 7th planet of the Arima system. Should be 7 hot spots in its B ring.
3 million profit. Yep, I know what I'm gonna be doing for my time plane.
Oh, doing silver to grave?
1.3 million.
Yeah. And just think, like, once you get up there and you get your that Type 9, like, you'll just be able to carry much more shit. Like, I can run with a fuel scoop and a hangar bay and still have 280 as my cargo space in the Type 9. 680 as my cargo space in the Type 9. Yeah. Well, when I was doing the run to Agassiz to Owens Terminal in LFT-37, I was making over 10 million just running that Cobalt.
How much is the Type 9?
The Type 9 base price is like 75 mil.
God damn, that's so far to go.
Yeah, but once you get there, like, it only took me like 15 trips to buy my Anaconda, you know? Like, yeah, the grind to the Type 9 is takes a while, but once you get that Type 9, you're super you're going to be banking lots and lots of money. Alright, so pull away to the northern pole of this planet, slow down. Alright. There we go. Cool. Probe. Probe it. Probe that ring. Come on. Probe the ring. Don't pull in the probes. Guess it's not. Hey, Augie, how's it going? Alright, I guess it's not going to give me more data on the rings because I already got the data. So, shit. Alright, pull the ship around.
I remember I watched a cool
Wow.
video on YouTube one time about this astrologist
Do good,
who
Augie. Believes what?
um, he believes that there's these giant spacecraft that are floating in the rings of Saturn. They're like letting out material that's actually making the rings around Saturn. Pretty trippy. You can take it for a grain of salt, but stuff is
Yeah,
like
well, there are
it's
there are moons within the rings of Saturn that are displacing the rings. There's not there's not planets. I mean, there's not spaceships, but there are moons that are out there that are contributing to the rings. It displaces the rings. It's what causes some of the gaps in the rings. It's also depositing more materials into the rings off of its surfaces. There's that. Let's see. So that's one hot spot.
I used to be way big into alien conspiracies and
Alright, where's the other hot spot? Alright, there's one there. I think that was the one I
Did you
tried.
hear about I think it was 2018, the first ever object that we saw come in from out of the galaxy, I think it was.
Yeah, Anamaru or whatever they called it.
Yeah. You seen all the weird videos about the scientists that, like, apparently there's one scientist that's pretty well renowned that thinks it's possible it was a spacecraft. And they talk
Uh,
about, they
well,
like look at objects.
yeah, it could have been like a probe some people guessed or whatever, but
Yeah.
the fact of the matter is well, it did have a very odd plan. Um,
Yeah, they said it actually gained speed while it
accelerated
flew.
as it left. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty
The
cool.
um the only problem is though is that we didn't really get any observation on it. Oh,
Right.
hold on. What was that last one? No. Okay.
Well, the other crazy thing is all the video that came out from the military and how nobody talks about that, which I think is really weird.
What video of the military? All the UFO videos?
Yeah, Tic
Dude,
Tac object and all that.
okay, here's the thing about that. They take out those videos every fucking time. Every time that the budget comes up, they bring out those videos to let everybody know, hey, no, you should improve our budget because there's all this scary shit that we don't know about, and you should give us our budget so that we can find out about it.
Is that
Here's the thing.
true?
Yes, let me tell you something about the UFO thing, encounters. The the Air Force, the U.S. military, they probably report a good 30,000 UFOs a year. Now, not all of them end up on national news. Why? Because it's a fairly common thing. It's not really extraordinary. But when the military wants to make sure that everybody, hey, don't let's increase the military budget. Let's not keep it the same. Let's increase it more cuz I mean, we got to, like, last year we increased it. We could have given everybody a 4-year education in this country or a trade school or whatever the hell they wanted. Every single American adult could have gotten all the education they would ever need for their lives for 60 million. But we need to give the military 80 million because scary UFO. Give me a fucking break. Yeah,
Yeah, I
they
don't
do
know where
that
they're
every
getting that
time.
money.
Every time.
Sounds about right though.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I mean, and plus, like, the recent ones, I've seen those footages before. It's not like it was new footage either.
Two different occasions they talk about. I think one of them was 2013. I don't remember exactly what
Oh,
month,
it's
but
overlapping with the bromolite. Okay. Yeah, there's a number of them that they do, and I might go for painite. Void
you think we'll
opal.
discover alien life before we die?
Uh, probably not. If we do, it's like microbial and whatnot. If you're talking about like intelligent life, chances are probably not. Everything in the galaxy has this tendency to be flying away from each other. So, no. Probably not likely.
You talking
Um,
about like the space is expanding?
yeah. Let's see. Where's a good hotspot? You know what? I'm gonna try that one there.
Alright, how about this? Do you think that there is intelligent life somewhere?
Oh, of course. Obviously. Like, the statistical likelihood that that it's out there is too damn high for it not to be. But the idea that we would run into it at any point is very unlikely. I mean, even if we humans discover faster than light travel, which is totally possible and not you know, outside impossible. I mean, it's not science fiction. FTL is totally a thing. Um, but even if we conquer FTL, um, the problem is like going to places and doing stuff like that. There's a certain time consumption with it. So even if we were to get FTL and start conquering the galaxy today, right now, we'd only get about as far as the local group. The not just the Milky Way, but the local group of galaxies, our local group. Anything else beyond that is already too far away. By the time we start traveling towards that stuff, like we'll never get there.
What if they like, you know,
Well, that would bending space time would be like breaking physics and stuff. Like I don't know what you mean by that. Um, well, that's they're like wormholes and whatnot. Like the thing about a wormhole. Hold on. Add player. The thing about a wormhole is the like they can they go to like random locations. You can't really use them for like navigation and whatnot. And that's even if they function as part of that navigation. Like there's we don't even know if wormholes really work like that, or if they're just another form of a black hole, just going to nowhere.
alright. Alright, last alien question.
What
What do you think about Bob Lazar?
the
The guy that
the
said he
the
worked at Area
yeah, the guy
51?
who wrote Majestic 12 and all that. Yeah, or no,
I
Chariots of the
don't know if he
Gods.
worked in No, 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 no. No, this
Yeah, he worked
guy,
at Area 51. Bob Lazar. Yeah, I'm
yeah, he
familiar
didn't
with
write a
Bob
book.
Lazar. It's you know,
And before you say that, you know, maybe he was trying to get the government, like, more money and stuff, like, his life was, like, pretty well established. It was kind of ruined for his money. Why would he do that?
whoa, where am I?
He ruined his marriage.
Yeah,
And the things he say are pretty interesting. He's been saying the same thing since, like, whenever he came out and said it, I think the early 90s. Like, his story has not changed.
yeah, yeah. Bob Lazar is a complicated figure. Like I believe that Bob Lazar believes what he says. I'll put it that way.
Who is
I'm former.
Lazar?
Bob Lazar was a scientist who worked at Area 51 who says he
Claims
saw
to,
aliens there and all the other stuff.
well,
Now,
well, not, he doesn't say that. He claims to have been a part of a program to back engineer what they thought was an alien power source.
yes, okay, he's not even claiming aliens. Yeah, okay,
But
so
but this guy's really smart. Like he when he was really young, he made a car using jet engines. He put jet engines in a car. This is all real. Like you can look this up in the
yeah,
newspapers. So he's a very smart guy. He was talking about how this thing
yeah,
is
and a
like
lot of smart
so.
people can fool themselves into a lot of other things too. Like the point that I'm trying to get at is like see see I'm former military. I was in the army. Like
Yeah.
and I know from experience being in that in those environments, you know, with classifications and top secret and all that other stuff. Like a lot of people see things and like they don't necessarily know what they're seeing or whatever, and then they fill in the gaps in their own way. That happens quite a bit in the military. Like, it's people think that they're working on shit that they're really not working on, or like, you know, stuff like that. Like Bob Lazar, like I said, I believe that he believes in what he thinks, but it's not. That doesn't necessarily mean that he worked on alien shit.
If you ever feel like you're in the mood to look into it at all, he was on Joe Rogan's podcast, like a 2 hour.
Yeah, I've seen the Joe Rogan podcast of him.
You watch it?
Yeah.
I thought that was really good. And they talk about how he was talking about that element that doesn't decay back in the 90s, and then they found it in 2012.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, a lot of...
I just hope that shit will be true.
Yeah.
I would love to find out that there's some advanced civilization.
Where the hell is everything? Why is it so... Is it because I'm on the dark side?
Dark side of the moon?
Alright, hold on. Wait a second. It says I'm like only a few hundred meters from it. But why am I not finding any asteroids out here?
Couldn't tell you, boss. I'm just a little low.
Oh wow, there are asteroids out here. I'm just on the dark side and I can't fucking see them. Oh my god, I'm about to run into these bastards. They're fucking everywhere. Yeah, I'm on the dark side. I can't see shit. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I got night vision for a reason. Oh, there we go. I'm just like in a really not so populated section of them. Okay. There they all are. Alright, there's an Asp Explorer out here. Lawless. Alright, well, I'm gonna deploy my fighter and have them attack.
Wilco, Commander. Let's deploy this fighter.
Attack target.
Have you gone
Fighter is
far
online.
enough to run
Ready
into
for action.
aliens yet in the game, or no?
The what now?
Have you gone far enough out to run into those aliens?
Oh, the Thargoids? No. No, I haven't gone into Thargoid space yet, but that's what I got the Anaconda for. Then again, you can't really go deal with...
Copy. Enemy sighted. Moving to engage.
You can't really deal with... Thargoids without anti-Thargoid weapons. And if you ain't got anti-Thargoid weapons, you're kind of SOL. Oh, wow.
What do the ships look like?
They look like giant sphincters.
Giant buttholes?
Yep. Alright. Target destroyed. Sweet.
Are they like all shiny, or are they like ancient looking?
They're ancient buttholes.
They look like organic technology. Like they look like plants.
Oh, hello. What would you like?
Oh, I gotta open my cargo hatch. Oops. I love collector drones. They're fucking great. Wait, why'd they all expire?
Programming input drone. Programming input drone. Programming input drone.
There we go.
There we go.
I just found a 5-star gun.
Oh, in Watch Dogs?
Yeah, just for free.
Nice.
I found one. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's a 5-star one.
I found some
um,
cords.
It, if it was if it is the 5-star one that I'm thinking of, it's it's normally 100,000, and I just got it for free.
Nice. Yeah, I like that in GTA 5 when I'm able to grab, like, guns that I haven't unlocked yet. And I grab them off of, like, enemies that I've fighting and whatnot. And I get it for free.
Oh my god. That's insane.
Alright.
I thought it was an assault rifle, but it's the fully automatic shotgun.
Have you still been playing Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna switch to it in a second.
How far are you, do you know?
Oh, shit.
I haven't really played much since last time that we were hanging out and talking. That was like the last time I played it. Last time me and Last were talking. So, it was a while ago, but I still plan on beating it. Oh, no! Holster the goddamn gun. Jesus. I just ran out into public with my gun out still.
Engaged.
But
Yeah, that's not
only
good.
one dude noticed, and he ain't gonna call the cops, or I'm gonna shoot him.
Scan complete.
Well, I'm not
Alright.
gonna shoot him, I'm just gonna crush his
What do
phone.
we got?
Played
Water.
a Watch Dogs game.
Liquid oxygen.
What?
Never
What'd you
played
say?
a Watch Dogs game.
Oh, you never played them? It's pretty fun. I really like them. Money. Nice. 20,000 in his bank account, no problem. Just gonna hack straight in without even getting a fixer on me.
Asteroid scan complete.
Ooh.
Oh wait,
What do we got here?
and there's conveniently an ATM
Tritium.
right next to me.
Asteroid scan complete.
Liquid oxygen. Liquid oxygen. There is a tritium source, though.
Don't mind it, buddy.
Let's see. It's subsurface. Alright. So